For introduction, the study of various mathematical or real-life shape, figure, and size are known as geometry. The Greek word geo means earth and metria meaning measuring. These are the earliest form of geometry. Back in ancient time, the Romans, Greek, and Babylonians employed geometry in their real-world tasks such as for navigation, astronomy, and surveying, and more. In geometry, we learn various types of angles, transformation, and geometric theories. This assignment will investigate how we use these geometrical concepts employed in real-life structure and how we relate them with our theoretical knowledge. For location, this pattern tile is located at e-learning building, which is located at campus Sultan Abdul Jalil Shah, UPSI. The usage of this kind of pattern tile is to add visual appeal and eliminate dullness. As a result, this kind of design are utilized to enhance the first impression of creativity and attractiveness. Furthermore, this kind of designs are utilized to enhance the ambience of entrance hall, which are commonly categorized as meeting points and waiting space. The floor design consists of square tiles organized into a geometric pattern. Each tile is approximately 30 cm by 30 cm. The entire structure is symmetry with a sense of multiple layers of square rotated into diamond shape inside every other layer. The tile layout is a whole square with 8 tiles per side, resulting in a total dimension of 8 multiplied 30 cm, which is equivalent to 240 cm. In meters, it is 22.4 meters on each side. The floor design measures 2.4 meter by 2.4 meter, which equals to 5.76 meter with 65 tiles.
Now, I will explain the geometrical characteristics of the patterned tile floor that we've studied. Let's take a closer look at the shapes and layout used in the tile design. The overall layout is based on a square configuration where the entire pattern is enclosed within a large square frame made of dark tiles. At the center, there is a small white square and surrounding it is a larger rotated square. To fill the gaps at the corners, yellow right angle triangles are used, completing the balanced geometric look. First, we have squares. There are 65 squares in total, arranged both in standard and rotated orientations. These vary in size and are placed concentrically. Second, the right angle triangles. These are formed by yellow tiles placed at the corners. Each triangle has one right angle of 90 degrees and two equal angles of 45 degrees. Third, four angles. All square tiles have four angles, each measuring 90 degrees. Triangle tiles have one 90-degree angle and two 45-degree angles. Lastly, the length. Each side of square tile measures 30 centimeters. Let's apply geometry concepts to the square. A square is a quadrilateral with four equal sides and four right angles. The side length is 30 centimeters. The perimeter, written as P, equals A plus B plus C plus D, is calculated as 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30, which equals 120 centimeters. The area, written as A equals E squared, is calculated as 30 squared, which gives 900 square centimeters. The diagonals of a square are equal in length. Each diagonal measures 42.5 centimeters. These calculations show how properties like side length and angle relate to real-life objects. Next, let's look at the right angle triangle. A right angle triangle has one right angle and in this case, two congruent angles, each measuring 45 degrees. The two sides of the triangle measure 74.5 centimeters each. The hypotenuse, which is the longest side opposite the right angle, measures 105.5 centimeters. The perimeter, written as P equals A plus B plus C, is calculated as 74.5 plus 74.5 plus 105 and 5.5, giving a total of 254.5 centimeter. The area written as A equals 1/2 multiplied by A multiplied by B is calculated as 1/2 times 74.5 times 74.5 equals to approximately 2775.13 square centimeters. This shape demonstrates the Pythagorean theorem and the concept of congruent angles and triangles properties. So that's how the geometrical elements of the tile design reflect important mathematical concepts. With that, I will end my part here. Thank you, and let's continue with the next explanation.
For the transformation in the motif, there is a repetition of the square tiles which is known as translation. We can see the dark square at the center repeated becoming a white square around it, and the white tiles translate into dark tile outside it. For the reflection, the right angle triangle in the motif reflect the shape at x-axis, y-axis, and y equal to x as line of reflection to form 4 triangles. In this diagram, we can see the line of reflection, which are x-axis, y-axis, and y equal to x. For y-axis, triangle B is the reflection of triangle A. For x-axis, triangle C is the reflection of triangle E. For the line of y equal to x, triangle D is the reflection of triangle E. The rotation in the motif occurs from the inner dark square and outer dark square. The inner dark square rotates in 45 degrees to form the outer square. For the rotation, we focus on dark tile, where the first layer of dark tile rotate either clockwise or anti-clockwise to form the second layer of dark tile. For the transformation of the pattern, the floor pattern is formed by translating multiple motifs, creating a continuous tile designs.
So, I would like to share the conclusion of our geometry project, which focused on the pattern tile floor located at the main entrance hall of the e-learning building in Sultan Abdul Jalil Shah campus UPSI. At first glance, the tile floor might look like just an ordinary design, but through careful observation and analysis, we discovered that it is actually full of geometric elements. We found a variety of basic shapes such as squares and right angle triangles. What's even more interesting is how these shapes are arranged using geometric transformation like translation, reflection, and rotation to form repeating and symmetrical patterns. By analyzing these patterns, we learn how geometry plays a big role not only in mathematics but also in architecture and design. This transformation were not used randomly. Each arrangement and repetition had a function, either to guide movement through the space, to create harmony in the layout, or to add beauty to the aesthetic environment. So this project helped us realize that geometry is not just a subject we study in class or something we apply during examination. It is something real, something practical, and something that surrounds us every day. It has made us more aware that mathematics is not limited to paper or whiteboards. It is literally under our feet, built into the space we walk through every day. So for the conclusion for our project, this experience has strengthened our understanding of geometry and shown us how it contributes to both the beauty and functionality of public space. So that's all from me. Thank you.